Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media group in North America.
We do see Prime Minister Justin Trudeau talking about what Canada would do, but we also know that he's the outgoing Prime Minister and that in a matter of a few weeks, he will not be on the job. And therefore, the next leader of the Liberal Party who becomes Prime Minister will have a big say in how this goes. So we're in a bit of a limbo here. And this recent study by Angus Reid Institute survey reveals that 3/4 of Canadians want Parliament to reconvene following its prorogation to on January 6th, when Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that he's resigning until there's a new Liberal leader. Half of the respondents advocate for Parliament to resume, trigger an election, and move supported by the Conservatives, the New Democrats, and the Bloc Québécois parties. The remaining half are divided between keeping Parliament prorogued until March or resuming without calling an election. This is very critical right now in our history as we see what this is. Where you're seeing there is that there are 3 approaches Canada could take over the next 2 months, and which one would you prefer was the question that was posed to them. And you could see there that 80 when it comes to conservative-based voters, well, most of them are opposing parties and triggering an election. There's like 86% there, and this is important because it is the official opposition party, and it's important to know where things sit. Now, this survey also highlights regional differences in responses to President Trump's recent tariff threats. While 55% of Canadians prefer their provincial leadership to adopt a Canada First approach. We've seen that with Premier Doug Ford with the Captain Canada and Canada Not for Sale approach, and him being the chair of the premiers. Also saying that he's going to go to Washington, D.C. twice during the election campaign. So we'll see how the voters feel about that. Now, 52% of Albertans and 41% of Saskatchewans disagree, reflecting a regional divergence in this perspective. But when it comes to Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre's assertion that Canada is weaker than ever, that resonates with 53% of Canadians, though 41% disagree. And 51% believe that public statements about Canada's weakness are harmful to negotiations with the United States, whereas 11% find them helpful. In a place where you want to come to the table with strength, the messaging, many Canadians feel that is harmful for them to come in a disadvantage that Canada is weaker. But among the prospective Conservative voters, 46% feel such statements make no difference, while a majority of the other party supporters view them as detrimental in this given climate.
Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media group in North America.